This week on Let's Fish TV, I'm gonna be out here on the Amazon catching some monster peacock bass, and I have one bait that I really wanna catch some fish on, and that is a KVD Sexy Dog. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, I'm gonna lock that Sexy Dog in my hand, and I'm not gonna put it down. I want y'all to see some of the most vicious and aggressive topwater strikes that you've ever seen in your life. This is a trip that I've always wanted to have, and I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those trips that I always remember. Let's Fish TV is on the air right now.
That is a fish. Oh man, look at this.
It's time for the only program that brings you real-time fishing reports from the Southeast region every week.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Woo!
This is Let's Fish.
This week on Let's Fish TV, I have a very special episode for you. I'm gonna be fishing a small tributary off the Amazon River called the Rio Negro. Rio Negro is a long winding river that is loaded with peacock bass. This is a trip that I've always dreamed about going on, and I was able to do that with my good buddy, Scott Martin, and we have a very, very special show for you. You don't wanna miss the action that you're about to see. Also, we'll have this week's fishing reports from your local region from our insider reporters. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get one of these aluminum boats launched, get all my gear set up, and toss it back to the studio for your weekend planner.
Hi there, everybody. These Salooner tables are predicting good game fish activity on both days this weekend. Peak game fish activity begins midday around 12:11 Saturday and 1:04 Sunday. Prime nighttime activity will begin around midnight on Saturday and 12:36 on Sunday. Depending on your location, expect the sun to rise around 6:58 and set around 7:58, and expect a new moon this weekend. Stay right here to check out all the current fishing reports from throughout the area, and I will return with 2014 Bassmaster Angler of the Year Greg Hackney on this week's Ask the Pro feature.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to go out here on the Amazon. You know, I've never been here before. It's been one of those dream trips, and I really wanted to bring it to y'all guys. Mainly because it's just something way different. It's not something you'll ever experience in your entire life. And that's why we're here today, is to show you something that's just so out there, so cool, and so exotic that it makes you want to go fishing even more. Because that's what this is all about here on Let's Fish TV, is to help you get introduced into the outdoors, get out there and go fishing. It doesn't matter if it's the first time you've gone fishing, if you've gone fishing a million different times. This is what it's all about, is getting in the jungle, mixing it up with some monkeys, and having some fun and catching some big old fish. What if we got trapped in here?
I'm not eating you, bro. I'm just not gonna eat you. Okay?
I'll eat you.
Nah.
100%. I'll eat you.
Seriously, guys, I had no idea. You know, the lack of communication, language barrier, obviously. They said private lake, no one's fished, private lake. We're like, that's great. We've been doing this for 2 hours. Like literally it's this deep, over logs. I mean, you've seen it, it's just crazy. Watch out, the tree's coming.
Yeah, I hope we can make it. Because it would be good if we did, I think. There we go. Guys, we're here at the Amazon, and let me just tell you, this place has them. He's got that Sexy Dog completely choked. Monster. Oh my gosh. Ah. Wow. When they get close to a boat like this, you actually have to play him a little bit. Yeah, he's got it engulfed, yeah. Crazy. Yeah, just play them out. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, just engulf. Oh, so big, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got it.
All right, Andrew.
Oh. What?
Two.
Wow. Guys, we're here on the Amazon. I'm here with my buddy Scott Martin. And let me tell you, this place is unbelievably amazing. Giant peacock bass. We just started the day, guys. There's a whole lot more to come. I can promise you, you don't want to miss the rest of this show. We're gonna be catching a lot of big fish, walking baits, sexy dogs, spooks, things like that. I'm just like, I'm shaking right now. I'm so excited. Like, that thing is huge. The coloration of these fish is just what is astounding.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
He is, let's see, let's pull it down and look. He's 11 on the dot.
He's 11.
He's 11. 11 pounder. Yeah. I mean, look at the size of that, guys. Wow. I mean, that's what you come to the Amazon for right there. Like, there's no doubt. I mean, actually has that redfish dot on the tail. Probably one of the coolest features of it. I mean, the whole fish just looks majestic. There's no doubt about it. We're gonna measure this fish, see exactly how big it is. I mean, it's just absolutely massive. Like, I don't even know what I'm holding right now. He is, what is that, 67, 68 centimeters? Wow. And that's it, guys. Let's get this fish back. That was awesome. That was awesome.
What?
Yes, very good.
Hey folks, it's time for your Carolinas Report, brought to you by Crazy Sister Marina, the leader in water sports along the Grand Strand. We want to help you live like a local when you're in town here. Bring your family out, come down, rent a boat, get a kayak. Visit crazysistermarina.com for more information. Our good friends in North Carolina, we know that you've been missing out on being able to harvest those flounder. Your season's coming up. It's right around the corner. September 1st, get out and enjoy it. Captain John Owens out of North Carolina tells me that a lot of people get out, they think mud minnows, they think small mullet. He loves 3 to 5 inch mullet, fishing on those near shore reefs and live bottom close to shore this time of the year. Get out, you're gonna have some incredible fishing. Also the offshore up in North Carolina. Let's talk about that. Starting to see some big tuna getting caught. Nice fishing offshore. You know, Hatteras is an incredible area. We're also coming up, we've got the Pirates Cove Offshore Billfish Tournament. You're gonna see a lot of big marlin caught up there. I'm feeling you're gonna see something over 700 pounds caught and brought to the scales up there. Get offshore, get outside and go fishing. This has been your Carolinas Report. Remember, fish smarter, not harder, and keep your chaos organized.
Good.
Oh gosh,
There's another big one.
big one.
He's right under it.
Roll.
Got him.
Got him, dude. Awesome job, bro. Letting him roll. Give him the jump right here. Give him the jump right here.
Oh, it's
Another big one, dude.
Oh gosh.
Another big one, bro. He just takes you to your knees. Oh,
Could you imagine catching a 20 pounder?
oh, dude, it's gonna happen, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen before the week's over. Ah, it's a big one. Another good fish, bro.
Same exact spot as the other one.
See, here you go. There you go, bro.
There we go.
There you go.
Another one.
Pliers.
Let's
Dude.
see. What is that number? 7 pounds.
7.
on the dot.
7-pounder, dude.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Academy Sports and Outdoors, making it easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Visit Mississippi. Wanderers welcome. Power Pole. Total Boat Control. Balls Out. Made in the USA. Heavy duty mounts for your fish finders.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Dude, that's freaking crazy awesome. Oh, look at that, that's a big one, dude. That's a big one.
There we go. Finally.
Oh,
Drilling it in there.
that's how mine did. The first one I caught. Wow.
Can't do anything with him.
Wow. Good. There you go. Good job. Wow.
I was like half asleep.
6.
I'm heading the wrong direction, I think. He is, let's see, what number is that? That's 8 pounds on the dot.
8 pounds. 8 pounds. Dude, sweet. Are you? Sweetness.
Looks like a redfish with his
so
little tail
awesome.
dot.
So awesome. Awesome job.
That isn't bad.
There we go. Bote bon.
All right, guys, today we're out here on the Amazon, and I want to talk to you a little bit about how we're catching them and what we're catching them on. So today in particular, and most days, we've caught them on a Kvd Sexy Dog. Now, this isn't the normal Sexy Dog, this is the hard knock, so it has that single knock in it. And I think that's been a really important aspect. But one thing that you have to do when you come to Amazon and you're fishing around these big peacock bass is you got to change your hooks out. As you can tell here, I've gone to a 2X treble. I'd put a number 2 on the front, a number 4 in the middle, and a number 2 on the back. What this allows you to do, it keeps that back down just enough, and it keeps your hooks from hanging one another. If you put a number 2 in that middle, you're gonna hang your hooks all the time, and you're gonna spend a lot of time trying to get them untangled. I'm fishing that on 65-pound Strike King Tour grade braid. Another important aspect, I actually had a giant fish on yesterday on a spinnerbait, and it broke me off on 65. The deal is with this, guys, it's not so much about just how hard they pull, but there's a lot of cover in and around trees, in and around rocks. The deal is when you get around that stuff, you gotta have really big line, and if you don't have that big line, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose them.
Hey y'all, welcome to my favorite part of the show. This is the Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia Coastal Fishing Report. This segment is brought to you by me, Captain Patrick Garmison, guide here on Mobile Bay, Alabama. If you would like to book a trip with me, you can go to uglyfishing.com, give me a call or shoot me a text, 251-747-1554. Around the Alabama coast, we've been targeting a lot of jacks. I've been talking jacks for a while. These things are just absolutely going crazy right now. Mixing in with those jacks, we're seeing a lot of bull reds. Mainly focusing on the big schools of pogies near the river mouths and where the bays, like smaller bays, dump into the larger bays. That's been the sweet spot for us on these jacks. Around the Mississippi coast, Sonny Schindler said that the bull reds and the sharks are really thick around the schools of glassmen as a ladyfish. He said using cut ladyfish has been a really good spot for them, using big 8/0 circle hooks, just throwing it out and just drifting through those schools of baits. In the Georgia coast, they're saying tarpon is still a good thing to go after. A lot of muddy water, but stick it out. You'll be able to find some tarpon. You may be able to find them rolling, but if not, just setting up around the passes is working out for a lot of these guys. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all keep what you need and leave the rest. God bless, guys.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Lose, Feel the Difference, Mamba Boats, Ride with Pride, Strike King, Tie One On, Glacier Glove, stay outdoors longer with our gloves, hats, and shades, Fishing Specialties, makers of the premier mount assembly for live sonar.
Wow. That is worth the little boat ride through the jungle, baby. Welcome to the jungle. Oh my gosh. I got something big, bro. I don't know. Oh, big peacock. Big peacock. Big peacock. Dude. It's gonna jump right here.
Wow. Wow.
That is worth the little boat ride through the jungle, baby. Welcome to the jungle. Holy
gosh,
cow,
choked
look
it.
at the big one. Grande. Grande.
Let me get on the side of this guy.
Yes, There we go, boys. Look at that one. Woo! Very good. Very good. All right, hey, dude. That
Yeah,
thing
dude.
destroyed it, dude. I was like, what was that? What was that? Is what I was just like, oh my gosh.
How much does that one weigh?
That's at least, I don't know, dude.
12, 13, 14?
Yeah. Mean.
What's it say? Nope.
10.
10.
10 pounds.
10 pounder.
10 pounder. Look at that, guys. And look, that thing hit like a 20 pounder.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like scared me to death. Right there. That is worth it, dude. 10 pounds, and they get 15 and 20.
That's what's crazy.
That is what's crazy. All right. Okay, give me some tap on that.
That was awesome, dude. Golly.
Ready for me to let him go? Okay, here we go.
Hey Fish friends, I hope you guys are enjoying today's episode of Let's Fish TV, and I hope you guys are learning something today. Now this is your Alabama, Tennessee, and Mississippi fishing report. So let's jump ahead, let's go to Alabama. Alabama, Wilson Lake is fishing phenomenal. There's a bunch of humps out there, there's a bunch of current rolling through. You guys can go out there, throw a deep plug, crankbait, spinner baits, go throw a big old jig, football head jig. You can go throw a drop shot and you'll go catch a bunch of bass on top of those humps right now. And I promise you, all you guys need to go do is find those humps and you'll catch some big bass. Now let's jump over to Mississippi. Mississippi, Enid Lake is fishing really good. What you guys need to go do is go get in that flooded timber, go back in that dirty water, go to the bank and just drag a crappie jig, and I promise you guys we'll go catch a bunch of crappie doing that. Now let's jump over to Tennessee. Kentucky Lake is fishing phenomenal. Go underneath those bridges where the current is just ripping through, go throw a crankbait, a spinner bait, a swim bait, and I promise you, you guys just let it thump, swing her out there and let it float in that current. I promise you go catch some big smallmouth doing that. Hope you guys are having fun, enjoying today's episode. This is your Alabama, Mississippi, and Tennessee fishing report. So see you guys next week.
I don't know what this is.
Ja, kan je weer los? Die was je
Whoa! Is that an arapaima?
Yeah.
That's an arapaima. Yeah. Piracu.
Yeah.
Arapaima. I got one, dude. Come up here, come up here. Come up here. Wow. Dude, bro. Look at that thing. Is there anything on them to hurt? You can touch them? You can grab them? I can grab them?
Grab on
Yeah,
that
look
big
at
son
that.
of a gun.
I can touch. I can touch. See? Look at that. Guys, look at this fish. Wow. That right there is what you come to Amazon for. Peacock bass, big arapaima. Wow. Wow. That is crazy, bro. Look at that thing. Oh my God. It's a mucho grande arapaima. What? Here we go. I'm gonna let him go. Here we go. Big fish. Bro, hey.
Watch our latest episode or catch up on past episodes on our website at letsfishtv.com. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter for new fishing videos every day. And download the free Waypoint TV app to get all the latest episodes every week on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV. Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Mercury, Go Boldly, Lowrance, America's #1 fish finder, Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, Alabama. Plan or book your fishing charter at orangebeach.com. Motor Guides Tour Pro with GPS anchor, powered by Passion. Coastline Trailers, built by fishermen for fishermen.
So glad to have you back with us. It is time now for the Ask the Pro question. This week, Randy wants to know, in your opinion, what is the best species of fish to eat? Good question, Randy. For an answer, we asked 2014 Bassmaster Angler of the Year, Greg Hackney.
I really love flathead catfish. I think it's a novelty because I grew up, as a kid, we catfished, and it was always, seemed like there were lots of blue cats and lots of channel cats, but when you caught a flathead, it was special. And they are, as far as fried fish go, they're hard to beat.
Thanks so much, Greg. If you have a question for one of the pros, visit our website. That is letsfishtv.com. Click on the Ask the Pro link and send it in.
Here's today's Right Stuff, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
If you're planning a trip to come to the Amazon, there's a couple of things that I would definitely recommend that you have, and one of those is a KVD Sexy Dog. This happens to be the hard knock version. Whenever you're trying to draw these fish out of timber, out of bushes, I really like that hard knock because what it has is a really loud single knock, and it has that ability to draw fish off of cover way better than the original model. I also changed the hooks. I upsized the hooks to a 2X size. This is gonna allow you to hook those big fish and keep them pinned. 65-pound Strike King braid. And the gear, the rod and reel, is definitely important. I'm using a Super Duty speed stick, 7'6", heavy action with a Super Duty 300. This is an oversized reel. I can make really bomb casts. I can fish anything and everything I want to do with this, and I'm gonna be able to land those big ones when they bite. And let me tell you, when they bite, they hit like a freight train, and it is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Thanks for joining us. I hope you learned how to find and catch them here on the Amazon. Until next time, guys, I'll see you on the water.